I'm Brandon Butler with Wheeler Engineering, and I want to introduce you to our professional laser BoreSighter. We've already used our professional scope mounting kit and professional reticle leveling system to ensure that this scope was installed properly and is now aligned and ready to be boresighted. The professional laser BoreSighter comes in this plastic storage case and includes a lithium battery that operates the daylight green laser or the red laser. The first step is to install the lithium battery. Go ahead and remove the coating on the rear magnet. Professional laser BoreSighter is a machined aluminum body with a soft rubber overmolding. It has a very strong magnet on the rear that attaches to the bore. This allows for a more precise alignment than the arbor style professional BoreSighter. Centering the BoreSighter on the muzzle is not critical because the laser is precisely projected down the bore line. Each professional laser BoreSighter is hand-tuned during the manufacturing process. A series of set screws gets the laser aligned properly, and once it's set, the hardening epoxy is installed inside to make sure that your laser will never come off with precision alignment. Now let's head outside, install a professional laser BoreSighter, and send a few bullets downrange. We've made it out to the range and we have our professional laser BoreSighter installed on the muzzle. We've aligned our crosshairs with the laser that's down on the target. The major advantage of the green laser is that it's highly visible during daylight conditions. Now our goal is to be on paper, but we want to be as close to the bullseye as possible. We're going to go ahead and take a few shots and see where we're at before we start with our fine-tuning adjustments of our turret. Well, at 25 yards, we're pretty close. We're going to go ahead and make a few adjustments and see if we can get a little bit closer to the bullseye.
This is Jake with Tacticon Armament. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to be going over the 223-556 laser bore sight today. Effectively, the procedure that we're about to do today is going to work with any laser bore sight, so regardless of the caliber. We sell this laser bore sight with 2 sets of batteries. It's got 3 LR41 batteries that it takes, and again, we sell it with 2 sets. You'll get about an hour's worth of charge with each set of batteries, so about 2 hours to allow yourself plenty of time to zero in your optic. First thing you're going to do is take the laser bore sight. You're going to take the end cap off of it by unscrewing it. Then you're going to take your batteries out. You got a flat side, which is your positive side. You got a beveled side, which is your negative side. And the easiest way to get the batteries inside of here, you're going to go negative side down, positive side up. So I like to take the negative side, which is the beveled side, and stack them up on the end of a table. It's the easiest way to go about it. Once these are stacked up, you can basically encompass the batteries inside of the laser sight, the laser bore sight, and then slide it off the edge of the table. And then put the end cap on. If you try to put these batteries in one at a time, essentially what could end up happening is you'll get the positive side flipping over on the other side. It's kind of hard to get them in. So it can be a little frustrating. So just stack them up and then slide them in that way. You're good to go. The way I like to insert these inside the firearm is going to I'll open up the chamber, so lock the bolt to the rear. I like to keep the magazine fed inside the bottom, an empty magazine fed inside the bottom of the firearm. The reason why is if I'm trying to put this in and it falls down the bottom, it could hit the floor and damage the laser bore sight. So I'll get an empty magazine in there to lock it into place. I'll use gravity to my advantage, point the muzzle towards the ground, take the round, drop it into the chamber here. Then to be able to lock it in, do not let the bolt slide forward. You will break the laser bore sight, or potentially break the laser bore sight. So instead, go ahead and release the bolt and slowly guide it into the forward position. That'll lock the laser into the front of the sight, or into the front of the chamber. And you can notice, if you look here on the back wall, that laser is now pointing through the barrel. What that's going to do is that laser now emulates where that round would effectively be if I were to have a live round in here and pull the trigger. What you could do from here is inside the comfort of your own home, or even outside if you really want to, out in your backyard, you'll be able to zero in your optic using the elevation and the windage adjustments here on the side. So here we've got a Predator V3. It's got a little red dot inside of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the little red dot inside of my optic, and I am going to line it up with the red dot that's on the wall that our laser bore sight is producing.